You know, they're selling y'all wolf tickets, people. You're eating them right up.
Hey, pussy, are you still there?
I back. Trust me, I back.
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you'll do nothing.
I'll tell you what, bro. I was out there, I was fighting all the hitters, bro. You ain't fought no hitters.
Come on, guys. It's normal.
I'm not saying I would fight you. I would kill you.
John, do you think? John, do you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you kill me, John? I mean, really?
No, don't be scared, homie. I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants.
I'm gonna beat you into the living death. I mean, maybe that's your job, but where I come from, you know, people like that get slapped.
That's fucking illegal.
Nick Diaz, you just shook up the world. How's that feel?
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Yeah, this is a simulated
They're
death.
selling y'all wolf tickets, people. You're eating them right up.
Simulated anybody's death yet.
I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
What is the game plan going in against him?
The game plan is you go in there, hit him with some good shit, don't get hit, and come home with a pocket full of cash.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Everybody's on steroids. The whole UFC, everybody.
I'm gonna go home tonight. I'm gonna drink a Coors Light. That's a Coors Light because Bud Light won't pay me nothing.
Do you want to be a fighter? That is my question.
Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke.
Hello, MCR family. It's another, I'm going to say daily edition. Usually at this time, it would be a Championship Rounds Patreon-only show. But today, some MCR news, some MCR announcements I have to make that definitely supersede the Championship Rounds show. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Patreons, but don't worry. It will be a makeup, and I'm going to explain everything right about now. For those, most of you, I would say most of the listeners here know that I originally came from a different outlet. I came from the Boxing Voice. There may be a few listeners out there that don't know that. For those that do, yeah, I used to work at the Boxing Voice. Anyways, anywho, some news, some announcements. Let me get the sound bite ready. I think Rob knows which one I'm going for. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce that I, Matt Hunter, will be returning to the house that built me, the Boxing Voice. I know. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that long of a soundbite. Anyways, yes, I'll be returning to the Boxing Voice immediately today. Rob pretending to be surprised. I love it. So I'll be back on the flagship show today, 7 p.m. Eastern, the Boxing Voice YouTube channel. Go check them out, boxingvoice.com if you haven't. I'm going to go back not to the same role, position, whatever sort of title, whatever. It's going to be a different sort of setup with me. It's going to be one that's way more relaxed and easy, going for me, and I can't wait for that. And plus, we're returning to the house that built me, it is going back to where it all began in a lot of ways. Even though technically MCR started way before the Boxing Voice, it's nice to go back to TBV, hang out with Ness. Obviously, the guys are going to be in town, obviously in LA here for the Wilder fight. Rob in the chat saying they've brought in Robbie Hearn to get it done. That's hilarious. But the reason why I definitely wanted to do a show on MCR about this, to announce it to you guys first, because you guys are listening, the 600-plus subscribers that we have, everyone listens on podcasts. This show will not end. I want to make that very, very clear. Even though I am going back to TBV, it is not in the same function or role as I used to be, so I can still have a lot of time for this. So because of that, Championship Rounds on Patreon, even though it was on Sunday, obviously TBV has a flagship show that day, that will be moved. I don't know what exactly that will be moved to, what day will be, but it will be moved. the Monday through Friday show that usually is what it is. Of course, the last couple of weeks have been different due to some personal issues completely unrelated to this. What was I saying? But anyways, so when I get back to that sort of usual schedule and routine of things, MCR will go to 2 shows a week. I have not determined that as of this point. I am thinking Monday will still be a show. That would be sort of our review show in a sense. And I'm thinking Friday as a very late preview show in the week. And sort of those be bookends of it. And then championship round sort of falls maybe on a Wednesday. That's preemptively what I'm thinking out here. So just for all of you listening, it's still a very fluid schedule at this point, especially in the next couple weeks. Again, probably especially after the holidays, things are going to die down. I think that's for everyone. And I can revert more back to the usual schedule. So for anyone out there listening to sort of know where to find me and my opinions and my content, Sunday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, TBV guaranteed. Of course, I'll be on spontaneous shows, of course, like that. For MCR, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, tentatively, TBD, but that's sort of what I'm thinking about at this point. Of course, I really appreciate everyone that has stood by me through this period where I was a little more independent than I have been in the past. For those that's on Patreon, I really hope you continue your Patreon pledge and support. That's still a big income for me in terms of just boxing media coverage that I do. It's greatly appreciated. And of course, I will not do any more shows on Patreon. That usual championship round show will continue, just a different day. Gary in Dallas is saying, I have a better idea. Do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as the Patreon show. It's good to have sort of Gary here, and because he's a Patreon member, and of course, just the free audience listening. Definitely leave a comment below if you're a Patreon member. We obviously have that community tab. Go leave a comment there, or go leave a comment on the latest post. Something. Send me a message, whatever it is. What you thought? What were your thoughts about how MCR should look heading into 2019, into sort of the new paradigm that is my job and my career? But anyways, yes, definitely nice. Robson, the dark days are over. A Johnny Sane returning right before Wilder Fury is fitting. Yeah, it is. It definitely is fitting in a lot of ways. Very poetic, I would say. Return of the Mac. That's why if you follow me on Twitter, I've been using that hashtag all day about this show and sort of the spoiler, what's the term? Easter egg of the story is, Return of the Mac. I'm back. Like the Mac says.
I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
Yes, and that's one outlet at a time. But yes, Gary, I'm definitely give that some thought, especially since it is you asking about that. Fugatti's hilarious in the chat. But anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this news, enjoyed this update. I hope you guys are excited, as am I, about returning to TBV. It's definitely changed over there since I've been gone. So it's going to be a new sort of, Matt and TBV 2.0 in a way. It's a new horizon, new paradigm, and I can't wait to see what it unfolds. Again, I'll be back in about 2 hours on their channel. Hope you guys enjoy that call in. I forget the number exactly off the top of my head. But again, hope you guys enjoy the news. Hope you guys are excited, as am I. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe. Again, patreon.com/Mixed Combat Radio. Still the main source of income I have for this career I'm trying to, do. And obviously it keeps the lights on, keeps things like Blog Talk working for MCR, etc. Pays cable and Wi-Fi bills so we can do the show. All that fun, exciting stuff. But like I said, be back in 2 hours. Oh, great idea, Fugatti. I'm going to play that.
I am Phil. I'm very Phil.
I am Phil. I'm very Phil. And Rob, 1-425-569-5241. That is not Rob's number. That is TBV's number. Make sure you guys save that. And I'll be back soon. Have a great time. And again, hope you guys enjoyed the fights yesterday and this weekend. I'll talk about them sometime this week again because this schedule of the next few weeks is weird. I'm not going to guarantee you set times and days for content this week and the next couple weeks, actually. However, when we get back to the usual schedule, it's going to be nice. Anyway, shout out to Wayne, Rob, Bugatti, Ajani. Who else in the chat? A lot of people. Who else? Gary, Wawa, Fern, Nija, Mitch, Ron, the Mastermind, AK Fighter IQ, Santiago. Who else? Dr. Mafungo, Cameron Gillen. Cameron, always hit me up, man. Banana, Slap Nuts. God, you guys have awful names. Jonathan Fitch, George Foster, everyone that listens and supports, man. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Leonard Sterling. Leonard Sterling asked me a question about the fights. Wait for TBV. I'll be on to do that one. Anyways, what else do I have to think about or say? Nothing else. It's good. Good to be back. You know, like Rob said, dark days are over, man. Dark days are over. And, I mean, that gauntlet still stands.
Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke?
I'm just saying.
Call me Mr. Chimney.
I'm just saying.
I want smoke.
Have a great day and be back in 2 hours. Peace.
Are you off your tits? Have you been smoking something?
Hey, pussy, are you still there?